Let me get my dipset move. I'm about to kill it.
Alright, we live. Hold on, let me just put it in the chat.
Hold on, wait. Let me know when you're ready, man.
I'll put it in the chat right now.
It was fun. Let me know when we live, man.
We fucking live.
So I can talk, man.
We fucking live.
Go ahead and introduce us, man.
We live, baby. Hold on, let me get to it. I still gotta put it in the group Facebook thing. We live, part 2. Live, part 2.
Part 2.
Part 2. We're live.
Somebody's phone is trailing.
That's my shit. We live.
Okay. I was in a place.
Hold up. We live, easy bubbers. Now, one more person. I gotta send that shit to him. Sure.
Put up 50 points, season standard chance. We need to work on defense.
Who?
Give correct defensive pieces in this league. My defense is fucking dog shit. In Junkies. Boy. Look at that. Oh.
Alright. 12:33 at night, man, in the morning, man. It's Thursday morning, man. We came off a Hot Topic, Hot Tub Time Machine, episode 7, bro. We came off a Hot Topic, man. We had an interview. We talked about some things that's going on in the league. But then we had a great interview, man, with King Black, Tehran, man. Mr. Black, Mr. Sticky Went Dry. He came on here, man, and expressed his feelings and shit, man. Just a quick little recap. Go back and watch episode 7. Hot Tub Time Machine is the title of it. Real talk, man. RDL 5 league. But to cap it off, man, we had a little situation that popped off.
Get in there, Noah King.
Black was playing his boy, man, his hometown boy, man. They, I mean, literally grew up together, bro. Same high school, same college. I told y'all this. These guys grew up together, man. They playing in the game right now. King Falky coming off his Super Bowl championship. He gets Black in the game, and I mean, he predicted, I'm gonna air this guy, watch he quit type shit. And that happened, man. He quit, and in the process of that, we talked to Coach Black about why he quit the game, and he was very is it cool to say he was very upfront and disrespectful? Is it cool for me to say that? Was he disrespectful? Was he speaking his truth? I don't know what he was doing.
He was on his Donald Trump shit.
But I got
fucking fraud and lying. But we gonna address all this shit though. We gonna address it, and he gonna appreciate this shit I got to say. We ain't gonna be too long because that's my brother. We ain't gonna stay too long on the topic. We're gonna address some of the things that came out of his mouth.
I said
we gonna get to it.
Hot Tub Time Machine 2. There's 2.
We gonna get to it.
We made $1 million off the first episode. We're gonna make $1 million off the second, man. And the situation is
what type of peanut butter and jelly bullshit is this, Brazzy?
Man. And at the end of the day, I told y'all we was getting a response as soon as he got hopped up and got
Brazzy, this to you, Ronnie. I want you to listen to this, Ronnie. This to you. What type of peanut butter and jelly bullshit is you on, Brazzy? You quit the game with your broadcast up, and you said, "Fuck your conceit." What am I supposed to do? Go to sleep? I listen to your logic. I listen to it. What am I supposed to go to sleep? I told Nano, I said, you know what? I knew he was gonna quit. I'm hopping off. But you get on here, you get gassed up, and now I got ether for you. Huh? I got ether for you, man. So you gonna listen to this right now, man. I'm gonna break this down into 3 points, man. And then I'm gonna be done, man. I'm on my Cameron dipset shit. So listen to this. First of all, Super Bowl champion. Last week.
Salute.
Holla at me.
Holla at me. Salute. Super Bowl champ.
You know what? I don't win a ring for 4 years and niggas on my dick, B. But I'm still the bad guy. You said it out your mouth. If Pat do it, he commissioner, he gotta be held to a higher standard. You said that. That's why I'm the bad guy, man.
Point one.
I tried to be modest on y'all bitch ass niggas, man. We got rid of the Bears. T getting his ass whooped. He struggling with Mike. And you quitting games. We talking about Kenneth Murray, B? A future first round? This what we talking about. This is a true story. This real life. This true story. We on the chat. You DM me. What's up with Murray? I tell you.
Give me that. Give me that. You butt bitch.
I tell you. I say he got to get re-signed. You say cool. I said I sent it over. Boom, bang, it's done. You go 14-2 with him.
Hold up.
You hold on. You go 14-2 with him.
You
say
told
cool.
him?
I told him he had to get re-signed.
Okay.
He go 14-2 with him, and then boom, I fleeced him.
No, are you fucking kidding me?
I fleeced him.
Are you fucking kidding me?
Hey,
Go
man,
back to my music, man.
Put that motherfucker on mute. Let's go. Hold up, man. First of all, you just not gonna jump over that situation, man. I was on chat that night. A lot of things were shaking and moving. It was draft day, man. Now we are in RDL. You told that man he had to be re-signed, and is that the reason why you got a future first and not a current first?
Listen, that's what I think he sent me a 4th round that year and a future first or 3rd round, if I'm not mistaken. But we ain't even gonna get into that, man. That was one of my points, man. But he ain't gonna sit here and make it seem like I got it, man. And then afterwards, he gonna DM me, yo, you gotta send me more. Send you more? You said the future. It might have just been a future first. Mind you, we was at the draft that year. I might not got no other compensation. I can't remember. But anyway, he knew what the trade was. I sent it over. He accepted it. Boom. We moved on. He go 14-2.
With him at linebacker.
We play in the playoffs. He concedes.
Oh, wait a minute. 57-7. Oh. That year he went 14-2. He beat me that year. Remember, he went on like a 4-game big game winning streak where he beat top guys. And he took his first loss to the Seattle Seahawks, and his second loss was to the Raiders. He didn't lose to nobody else that year. Getting the playoffs, he beat the shit out of Circle Bob, another one of your guys that you going through it with. He
whooped Circle Bob ass. He didn't beat the shit out. He whooped Circle Bob ass to the point where Circle Bob said, "I'm a year away."
Right.
That's what he did to him.
All right.
He whooped his ass. So boom, we play in the second fight. Cause remember, I'm Forever 5. That's my name, not Johnny 5. Forever 5. It was cute though.
Right.
I'm Forever 5. Right.
Okay.
So we play. You know, he ready. He hyped. You know, we hop on the sticks. We do what he do. 57-10, 7, whatever. That he concede. Boom, game over. Next week I go play T, and I lose. Now mind you, we ain't complaining. We up in our living room. No hard wire. T jump out. He whooping my ass. We making we do a little something second half. But bottom line is I got my ass whooped. T trying to run up the score, get 70. I said no, it's not happening. I concede. Is this what you talk about? I quit, man? Is this what you mean I quit, man?
Yeah,
I had
to ask that twice. Matter of fact, I had to ask that 3 times, and he kind of confused you and Boone quitting, Boone quitting in the Super Bowl and quitting.
And this just brings my last point, man. The bad guy. You confusing me with another nigga. I ain't never drop a game on the nigga. Have I conceded? Yeah. But you said it out your mouth. Commissioners got to get held to a higher standard. Falk got to get held to a higher standard. Why is that? I'm a player in the league just like you. I ain't the main commission. I don't edit the draft. I don't do certain things.
Right.
Why I got to get held to a higher standard? It's because I'm the bad guy.
He said.
We already had people say, oh well, yeah, Falk and Ant can't do X, Y, and Z. Well, fuck if Hitter do it. We already had the statement. Black can sit there and play the computer, when we wasn't playing the computer, if you wanna be clear about something, nobody say nothing. But let Falk do it. That shit gonna be headline news, man. I'm gonna wake up to 100 messages in the chat, man. What's this, man? It's been done. So what we gonna do is we gonna stop all the peanut butter and jelly bullshit, Brazzy.
What's the motherfucking bottom line on why you call yourself the bad guy? He said it's self-made. You tripping. You ain't the bad guy. Making that shit up.
The bad guy is I'm held to a different standard than niggas. So I can't do what everybody else doing. If I do it, that shit gonna be front page news. When other niggas do it, that shit don't even make the back print, the back pages. I'm front headline news. Motherfucker, if I cut somebody, re-sign somebody, niggas know about it. Niggas can speak to it. They can't do that with everybody. Whether I got 1 ring or 7 rings. That's why I'm the bad guy. And I embrace it.
Jacoby, are you fucking kidding me?
Talk about dig into this a little bit more, man. Being brothers and all that. How you feel about that, man? Making it if you saying what you if you saying this, I told that man he had to be resigned. That's why I took a future first and not his current first. And he came on here and stated that you did exactly opposite of that, and that damn, we're supposed to be brothers. This is how he coming. And for that is the reason why he said, fuck your stats. Give me a conversation on that, man. There's something more there? There's something more there on the game right now? Like what's there? Like, what is it?
I don't know, you gotta ask him, is it more there? I mean,
and then
it's his truth, it's my truth than the actual truth.
Right.
You know, so right now, this was a few months ago. I'm pretty sure I told him what it was, because you gotta think, if he gave me a future first for somebody that need to be re-signed, he gonna be bitching about it. Or at least say something like, come on, Falk, you know you gotta be re-signed. Come on, man, do something, man. That shit crazy.
Then he also brought up the fact that you and your feelings because of T. How do you feel about everybody?
Give me that, Randy. In the game. Let's go.
Brings up this man. Somebody mute this motherfucking guy, dog. you cutting in on prime time conversation.
My fault,
right
man.
now.
I had to get the hell out of dirty ass Ohio.
How do you feel about not the first, not the second, not the third, but the fourth guy that uses T as their weapon of coming at you? Not themselves playing the game. Another man, once again. How do you feel about that?
This is all I got to say, man. This is talk. This is all I got to say, man. This is all I got to say, man. Just listen to the words, man. No ether can destroy me. I'm here for real, fuckers. No ether can destroy me. I'm here for real, fuckers. So for all that shit I'm worrying about, fuck T. That nigga ain't gonna be around next year. He gonna be talking about, I got football practice, man. He a one-hit wonder, man. He know what he is, man.
Uh-oh, here go the bad guy.
He one-hit wonder.
Here go the bad guy right now. Here we go.
One-hit wonder, man.
You woke the bad guy up. Let's go.
Yeah, one-hit wonder, man. I said it, man. Nigga Milli Vanilli, man. That nigga motherfucker, what's that shit song? That nigga Uchi Wally, man. You ain't never heard from Horse again. Where Horse at? Where Queensbridge niggas at, man? And as far as for this motherfucker Black, this what I want him to listen to. Listen to this, Black. Listen to this, Black. Falk capo status, nigga.
Alright, so we got a response again. He was kind of on this topic earlier today. I said it was a good question, but he right back at it again. And he kind of put himself in this situation. So he goes, damn, I always was told I can't get any first, rather actual first or future first. The highest I can get is a second for an expired contract. So seems to me he's kind of flirting with the how you was able to even get that.
Not allowed in the BX, Black. Not allowed. No. You're not allowed. You can't come home, man.
Hey, yo, did you hear my question?
What they say?
So, real fast, we're gonna go back to Black, but real fast. During the conversation of you Black putting it out there that you hosting for a contract guy and got a future first out the deal. The Browns had a question. He said something in the chat which I thought was a good. At the time I thought it was pretty good. Like that's a good question type shit. So his thing is he talking about how was you even able to get that trade off for a contract guy. So he comes back right now and responds and says, damn, I always was told I can't get a first, rather actual first or future first. The highest I can get is a second for expired contract guy. So he wants to know what's going on. So is it like because it's you and you're a commission, you on the rules chat, or whatever the case may be, is the reason why you was able to get that player off for even for a future first, where he's saying he's been denied on guys because of contracts, and the highest he's ever been able to get for a contract guy is a second.
Can my response be the next 20 seconds? Can we just listen to these words? And I'm gonna answer the Browns. This for the Browns.
All right.
This for the Browns. Browns, listen.
Browns?
You listen to Browns? This for you. You ain't Muslim no more, Browns. I'ma smack the fucking kufi off your head. You ask me that dumbass question again, man. I'ma sit my
You got the bad guy up right now. Oh my God! I'm about to bring him on for an interview. He must be sick. Oh my God!
You gonna bring that shit back? You gonna rewind the Browns? You listening? No.
Smack the kufi off his head. Oh my God! You mad as hell right now.
I guess you ain't Muslim, man. You know what that means?
Hey, Drew, you in the wrong conversation right now. You mad as hell at Black. Wait, kill a whole league.
But no,
oh my God.
My options ain't gonna solve you, man. Off with your fucking kufi, man. Off with your kufi. Ask me a dumbass question like that.
Oh my God.
Fuck what you got denied, nigga. You don't know what you that man has, nigga. So off with your fucking kufi, man. I don't know that, cuz I don't know, man. I don't got nothing to do with it, man. But when I see you, off with that fucking kufi, man. You hear me, man?
Oh, it's all fun and games, bro. You going crazy, nigga. Oh God, he got it snapping. Oh my God.
Background of that shit, man. It's like Brown, man. It wasn't no. I don't know what happened in that situation. It wasn't no cheating shit. We discussed it, and like I don't know your situation, but it got approved. So I don't know. Again, this is 3-4 seasons ago, possibly even 5. Like I don't know.
3 seasons on the dot. Harrelberger had him for 2 years. Black played with him for a full year. So 3 seasons, just going into 4th season.
So I'm gonna be honest. I don't know. It is a good question, but you know, I can't really go back and be like, oh well, you know, remember it only, you know, it's like 6 people in the committee, and I think only 3 to 4 trades need to be
you only need 3 approves.
Yeah, so I don't know, bro. Just being real with you, man. If that's the case, it is a good point. But again, you know, if it's 5-6 people that vote on it and only 3 need approval, I might have been on chat with 3 people and they approved it. But me and Black had a conversation, and me and Black could talk about that, man. If you really feel like he got fleeced, or whatever the case is, I think I know him well enough to know he'd have said something to me. Like, yo, nah, or wouldn't accept it. Like, we just don't accept trades. He from that type of school. I'm from, we just ain't even accepting the trades. We're gonna go look at it and talk. So, you know, that's something we'll take care of behind the scenes with me and him, if you feel that way. But yeah, just a little, you know, just having a little fun, man. We went to school up North Jersey back when Dipset was popping in the early 2000s. So he gonna get a little kick out of that. But yeah, man, the bad guy, man. Anybody got anything else?
You're so bad guy, man. I'm definitely, you ain't off the hook right now, bro. a 19-minute real talk. You know, lost your fucking marbles right now. I want to dig inside that game right now, man. What makes a guy tell a nigga to play all the way to the end of the third quarter and then get totally frustrated to the point where he just say fuck it and pull the plug? What the fuck was going on in that game, man?
You had a coming out party, man. Shador was motherfucker. You heard what he said? Man, it was Madden. Nah, it was motherfucking Shador. That nigga was motherfucking dotting shit up. He was like 23 or 25, like 500 yards, 7 touchdowns, no picks. I mean, you know, Black was mixing up coverages, and I was just, you know, reading it right. So, you know, I mean, at the end of the day, we've played numerous times, and Black has conceded and or the game dropped. You know, if you go back to, I ain't had a broadcast up, but, you know, I got Nano and even you as a witness. I'm like, man, Black won't quit.
Yeah, you were saying that a lot in the game. Yeah, I hope you don't concede.
First half, and I'm like, man, Black won't quit. You know, so, you know, at the end of the day, it was more funny than anything. You know, I didn't really ask for a pick. I just asked for punishment because that's what he was doing. But you know, you got on chat and got gassed a little bit, Black. You got gassed a little bit, brother.
Talk about it. No, real talk, no holds barred.
I did share the DM, but again, I wasn't mad. You guys, man, I was late up popping off. Cause I knew you was gonna more than likely concede anyway. But I'm just like, wow, you really just like. I was more shocked you quit. You closed the app with your broadcast up. That's why I was like, wow, he really did that though.
Yeah, but for a nigga to do that, they think you disrespecting them in the game. I'm quite sure it being Brother Black that you would not. Yeah, that's what I was going to get to. That's what I was going to get to.
Running the ball, I think I might have had 4 carries to that point. So, you know, at the end of the day, it's you know, it's a rivalry there, man. I remember. You know, I went to see him in Kansas City. You know, I think this might have been like 10 years ago or something. And motherfucker, we playing Madden. So the first day I'm out there, I whooped his ass. We playing this. We just playing like, so if you get 21, you lost. Like,
you lost. Game off. Get off the sticks.
Yeah, so
sitting right next to each other.
Yeah, I think I whooped his ass the first couple of days and shit. And then I'll never forget. I'm getting ready to. My flight is later on in the afternoon. Motherfucker, he donuted me like he 21 like 4 straight times. I'm trying to motherfucker get that win before I leave. Like, nope, time to go to the airport. I'm like, no, man, you got shit on that shit, buddy. You got shit on them. You got shit on
and take the flight home with 4 of them bitches.
Yeah,
oh my god.
I had to sit on that shit. But yeah, so we got a little history with the game and talking shit, so you know that's my brother though, man. You know what I'm saying? Like real life brother. You know, if I could call him, vice versa. But we good, man. He feel like I fleeced him. We'll talk, man. We'll talk some business. If that's how he feel. But this is the first I'm hearing of it. So we'll get to it, man. But any other topics, I'm more to talk to it, man. But Browns off with your fucking kufi, man.
Oh my god. Before I get back to this shit, I want to talk about Shador Sanders, Deion's child. But before I get to that, I'm hearing we just had a shootout, man. I'm hearing the Colts and the Bengals, man. He dubbed the Bengals. I'm in dirty ass Ohio too. Okay, so he came on talking that dirty ass Ohio shit. What's good over here, man? Bengals lose to the Colts and shit. What's going on? What you say that? Say that again.
What's this with Ohio dirty now? What's this about?
Dirty ass. Oh, you know all that start shit, bro. Dirty. I play them niggas twice a year. I gotta go to motherfucking dirty ass Cleveland, Ohio, and then dirty ass Cincinnati, Ohio. Both of them are my fucking arch enemies, and they give me headaches playing them motherfuckers. So it's a rival.
Motherfucking Browns and Bengals, y'all allowing this man to come at y'all to y'all cities?
Dirty ass Ohio. Dirty ass Ohio ass motherfucking teams. But yeah, so the shootout, man. So you know, and this is what I fuck with motherfucking any nigga from the hidden hood that play the Madden game, cause we got a code, bro. Real niggas do real things. It says Bengals lose to the Colts 31-27, and he the one on here responding in the comment, yo, we just had a shootout, Ant. Check it out. Ross need his traits back type shit. He on his shit. He back
Ross
at it again. And he lost the game. It ain't no, man, fuck that. I mean, none of the bullshit. It's real nigga shit. Stand in front of that shit. So I gotta cut back into the Hot Tub Time Machine 2 shit to get into some of this right now, man. 31-27. Now his voice ain't on here for him to talk about it, but I heard you struggling. I mean, you interrupted our fucking our Golden Award show, Real Talk and shit. One of the best podcast shows on YouTube and shit, and we ain't even showing our face and all that shit. So what was going on in that game, man? How the fuck he out here, Gary, get a superstar back on John Ross?
He just uses him in the right ways, where it's like every time I had a big play, his clapback was, "You better stop John Ross." Whether it's a fucking jet touch pass, or if you don't put somebody on him going deep, I'm gonna take you. Yes, bro.
John Ross.
It's really the blocking on the blocking on his jet sweep. He practices that shit, or he runs it enough that he knows what he's doing. That he got that shit blocked. I'm telling you, he went untouched for 75 yards after I'm saying
I hear a little shade man thrown. He running all jet sweeps for his numbers. What's that?
I mean, if you go look during the game, if you watch the game, when I scored a big play, his big play coming out was John Ross with a jet sweep, and he went untouched for 75 yards.
Is that one play or several?
That was one play, and then he ran another play in the goal line where he needed a big touchdown. He audibles out of it, and then
fuck all that. It sound like he throwing shade at you, my nigga. He talking about this nigga can't throw the ball down the field with John Ross old ass. He got to run jet sweeps for tutties. Nigga practiced it. He said the nigga be practicing that shit. Let me find the fuck out. You want some motherfucking toss the ball behind a nigga for a passing stat? Hold up. What we dealing with right now? Let me find out. Clap the fuck back right now. I'm going to the schedule. We gonna go check out what happened over this motherfucker and why John Ross about to get his motherfucking ability back. I'm going to the game. That's where I'm going.
He called like a slant and maybe a drag, but his biggest two plays is
Coach Lion pussy. Hyped as hell. That's what I want to see. This nigga Quinn Ewers, bro, 363 yards passing. He was playing. Shit. I mean, I'm not even mad at the picks. He a rookie.
He said, I don't even do jet sweeps like that. He did 3 jet touch passes. No bullshit. Like 3 out of 5. So I mean,
all right, so he was obviously in run mode. 15, 19 carries, 1,502, 6.8. Noah Kane had 4 carries for 68 yards, 17 yards of carry and a touchdown. Mafioso kind of got bagged in this game. The quarterback Ritter had 4 carries for 32 yards as well, and 1 fumble. He said, "Coach Lion, pussy hyped as hell." Oh shit! Let me see the receiving game right now. Ball 4 catches, 116 and 2 touchdowns. John Ross back, bitch. 5 catches, 112. So out of them 5 catches, it sounded like 3 of them was jet sweeps. Is that what you saying?
They were.
Max Payne.
3 of them was jet touch passes, 2 a slant and a crossing route. Like I just played the game. I just went through the highlights. He didn't catch no real big passes, but he did his thing with John Ross. Like that's the honest truth. Go look at the shit. 75.
You know I'm an old head. I don't know what STG stand for.
Swear to God.
Say you swear to God. 5 catches, 112 yards, 22.4 yards a catch, 2 touchdowns. The game right now.
The 75 long shit is a jet touch pass. 75 minus 112 is 4 catches for 45 yards. Then he got another jet touch pass in the red zone for like 18 yards. Minus that's 2 or 3 catches for like 20 yards.
That sounds like he got shut to me.
He did a jet touch pass for 75 yards on me. No bullshit.
They trying to play. I don't know. Mafia came out the backfield though, 7 catches for 91 yards. Meach had 4 for 80 and a touchdown. And Barner 2 for 72 and a touchdown right now, man. All right, so let's keep talking about this game, man. How it was a shootout. What happened? You was complaining a whole lot, and then you got hyped at the end. So what happened at the end of this game for you to pull out the dub?
Fucking stop John Ross, and then the running back. You see the 7 catches out the back.
God damn it, I'm confused. We couldn't stop John Ross, but you just said he had 22 fucking passing yards without a fucking jet sweep.
The touch pass. We couldn't stop the touch pass. He scored twice off of it. If we stopped that.
So
I'm saying, but he was a fact. Those two plays were factors, but he didn't catch the ball.
Go ahead and ask your question, Falk.
No, he answered it. He basically said those two plays. See, we looking at what he's saying as a shot because it was only.
I'm not saying it as a shot, but those two plays was the big.
My shit connect lost. As long as my shit's still up. What the fuck?
Yeah.
Here we go, EA with the bullshit. Go ahead, we listening.
I get.